Alright, so we went from the, you know, Playboy Mansion from hell to a fucking factory with spikes and conveyor belts and all kinds of other wonderful shit. I don't know how I survived as long in this level as I did, but it happened. And I died right at the end, and it pissed me off. In fact, this level is one of the few levels that actually brings out genuine hatred in me. This is a level, okay, all those times in the past when people have said, oh, video games make kids angry and violent. Fuck them. Unless it was Double Dragon 2, in which case, yes. They probably did make the kids homicidal. Because this level is absolutely unnecessary. Look at this fucking shit. This is the clock tower from Castlevania. You know, the only thing that would complete it is having the fucking Grim Reaper swoop down with his sickle shit and freaking molest you with it. You know, nothing else. I don't get it. I don't get it. And this shit is awful. There's, you know, these flying peni coming at you out of nowhere. In fact, I think everything down at the bottom there is a penis. You know, it's just one gigantic row of erect peni waiting to impale you when one of their flying brethren knocks you out of the air as you're trying to make a precise jump in a game that was not designed for precision platforming. It's a slap in the face to anybody who loves Double Dragon. Viagra testing facility for sadists. I know there's a certain timing to getting across that shit, but I was impatient, I was pissed off. I had never made it this far before on one continue. Well, no, I did make it this far on one continue before. So yes, here you have another one of these disappearing platform sections, which don't let that intimidate you too much. The problem isn't that the platform disappears entirely. It doesn't. It disappears halfway across the door you have to exit out of. It's the fact that at this point, enemies can get out of a grab. They can throw your ass off. You know, you spend all that time shoving their mouths on your erect cock, and now they can just slide off miraculously. It's kind of like in the original when you got the ultimate fighting move on the ground where you could fucking get on their chest and beat the shit out of them. They could kick out of that. In this case they can do that, but there's no rhyme or reason. They'll just randomly get out of it. Now this is the section in which I died miserably, and it pissed me off because I shouldn't have. Pretty much just an excuse to take out your frustrations on the rest of the level. That's all this little section is. And to question why they have this giant-ass futuristic factory in the mansion of sadomasochistic kinky sex shit. Okay? This is what this room is. See, I'm so frustrated I can't even talk right anymore. I can feel my own anger through the screen as I re-watch the footage of me having to do this shit again. Yeah, that's right. I think these guys are supposed to be the equivalent of those Afro-Chinese headed motherfuckers in the first one, but I'm not sure. They certainly hit hard enough. Ugh. And then you're treated to your best friend again, only in this case he's significantly more aggressive. His repertoire now includes an anti-air attack, which is basically just this giant chop across the dick as you're flying through the air. See, I tried to get up here and coax him up, but apparently he can jump on this giant, weird-ass, steam-blowing tank in the forest of fuck you. But in this level, he proves that he is incapable of climbing a ladder.